At Mater Misericordia Hospital, healing meets innovation. With advanced laparoscopic surgery, we offer patients a faster and safer path to recovery.
We do very small incisions using what we call keyhole surgery, and we introduce cameras into very small spaces and small holes that we also do, and introduce small gadgets that are able to do different kind of surgeries.
From gallbladder removal to infertility treatments and endometriosis care, our specialists treat conditions that once required open surgery.
Being able to currently do minimally invasive procedures that assure a patient of reduced length of stay in the hospital, reduced complications likelihood, that has been supported by the current infrastructure that we've set up in the hospital.
Mater Misericordia Hospital. Excellence in care every step of the way.
Good evening and welcome to the Catholic Focus Bulletin. I'm Sasha Elizabeth, joined on sound language by Charity Ngima. On this bulletin, we bring you stories of faith, service, and civic responsibility, from the historic National Youth Mass in Mombasa to the ordination of new priests in Nairobi and the ongoing fight for community land rights in Taita Taveta. Plus, we cover political tensions in Machakos and developments from the new Butula court. Let's begin with our first story. The Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, KCCB, has made history today by holding the first ever National Youth Mass in Mombasa at Shanzu Teachers Training College, uniting young people from all Catholic dioceses across the country. During the celebration, the bishops officially launched the Commission for Youth Apostolate. Presiding over the Mass, Archbishop Martin Kivuva urged young people to strengthen their faith and remain steadfast in the face of life's challenges. The chair of the new commission, Bishop Henry Juma Odonya, described the body as a guiding pillar for nurturing youth faith and apostolate nationwide. He further encouraged young people to register as voters and engage responsibly in civic life, rejecting tribalism, corruption, and violence, while supporting leaders who uphold human dignity, peace, and justice, and the common good. The Mass was attended by Bishop Peter Kimani Ndungu of Embu Diocese, the Commission's Vice Chair, along with the hundreds of youths who traveled from across Kenya to witness this historic occasion. Take a look.
And this commission is a clear indication and a testament that the Catholic bishops of Kenya are really interested, are in utmost care of your spiritual growth.
Register to vote, our dear young people, and participate responsibly in civic life. Vote with a well-formed conscience. Reject tribalism. Reject corruption. Reject violence. Support leaders who defend human dignity, peace, justice, and the common good.
The church, if we don't learn from each other, the church will die. Because the history of our church is very, very important. Right from Peter being called by Jesus while he's fishing. And as he fishes, he's fishing.
Well, it was a vibrant celebration held in the Archdiocese of Nairobi. And of course, there's a powerful reminder that the future of the church rests in the hands of our youth. Faith, service, and responsible citizens go hand in hand. And I hope that the youths will make use of the messages shared during this historic launch. Moving forward, from the Archdiocese of Nairobi, Archbishop Philip Anyolo, accompanied by Auxiliary Bishop David Kamau and the Archbishop Emeritus Cardinal John Jewel, led a solemn ordination mass for new priests and deacons at the Holy Family Cathedral, that is the Holy Family Minor Basilica. In his advice to the newly ordained clergy, Bishop David Kamau reminded them that they are instruments of God's mercy, called to serve the faithful with humility, obedience, and love. He emphasized the church's ongoing need for more priests and deacons to spread the gospel, strengthen the church's mission, and reach believers across all corners of the Archdiocese of Nairobi. The Mass was attended by faithful, family members, friends, and fellow clergy who gathered to witness this important milestone in the lives of the new priests and deacons.
Your Grace, kindly lead us in this celebration.
Wale watakaopewa daraja ya ushemashi wajogee hapa. Semnilian Stephen Muhia Mugo.
Ameitika, tumpigia makofi tena.
Ya watoto 9. Alisomea kule Bugoma katika shule ya Msege.
Robert Nyanjui na Bridget Naliaka toka parokia St. Joseph the Waka Mutongoro pande za Gatundu.
Kusema shukra kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Na leo anaweka muhuri wake juu yenu. Na kama ni Mungu anawafuta, hakuna nafasi ya majifuno. Hakuna nafasi ya kukalia wengine na kujilinga ati wewe sasa ni wewe. Hii ni kazi ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Na Nabii Isaya anaendelea kwa kueleza utume uliokabidhiwa kwa mpakwa, yani mtu ambaye amepakwa mafuta, utume wa huyu mtu ambaye amepakwa mafuta. Na vijana wetu katika wito wanapakwa mafuta. Sasa anasema nini? Anasema kama vile Baba alivyonipenda mimi, nami nilivyowapenda ninyi. Kaeni katika pendo langu. Kukaa katika pendo lake si mwaliko tu, ni lazima kukaa katika pendo la Mungu.
Mtakatifu Marko, Mtakatifu Luka, Mtakatifu Maria Magdalene.
Dhabihu ndio saa aweze kutoa ibada ya misa. Yafuata ishara kuu ya kazi ya Father alivyohubiri Askofu David. Kazi ya Father kubwa kutakasa, kuongoza ibada ya misa. Tuangalie yale ambao yatendeka kwa huyu Father wetu.
Bwana awe nanyi.
Inamisheni vichwa kwa baraka.
Mungu aliye mwasisi na kiongozi wa kanisa awategemeze kwa neema yake siku zote, ili mutizime wajibu wenu kwa moyo mwaminifu. Mungu
aliyewapa mwenyewe mashamazi kazi ya kuihubiri Injili na kutumikia katika altari ya watu, awafanye kuwa hapa duniani mashahidi wake wenye moto moto na wahudumu wa mapendo. Nanyi mapadri, Mungu awafanye muwe wachungaji halisi wanaopatia waumini mkate wenye uzima na neno la uzima, ili wakuwe katika umoja wa mwili wa Kristo. Nanyi nyote mliokusanyika hapa,
A true definition of pomp and color right there at the Holy Family Minor Basilica in the Archdiocese of Nairobi. And indeed, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are a few. And these priests and deacons have answered the call to serve God and his people. And we here at Capuchin TV wish them the very best in their vocational life. From the sacred halls of the church to the contested lands of Taita Taveta community leaders, they are now raising voices against what they call illegal mining. Now, the Kishushe Ranching Cooperative Society in Taita Taveta County has issued a strong condemnation of what it terms as the unlawful issuance of mining consents and the unlawful entry of investors onto their land. The cooperative is now calling on the Ministry of Mining to revoke all illegal consents and delist unapproved companies from its system with immediate effect. Here's John Badger with more on this story.
Leaders of the Kishushe Ranching Cooperative Society in Taita Taveta County have strongly commended secretive investments and the unauthorized entry of companies onto their lands. The cooperative says such activities are illegal and undermine the rights of the landowners.
Kwanza kama mwekezaji ako interested na kufanya shughuli yote pale Kishushe Ranching Cooperative, kwanza anatuma barua kwa kamati, alafu anaitwa kwa kikao na kamati, wanajadiliana na kamati, after kujadiliana ame-express kile anataka kwenda kufanya ama kile anaomba kutaka kufanya katika Kishushe Ranching Cooperative Society Limited. So tuna mobilize AGM ama SGM, tunampeleka kwa members, anaenda anajieleza, na kisha kubaliwa na members, sasa anapewa consent ya prospecting ama ya mining.
Cha ajabu tunashangaa bwana ameingia kwa kadasta, amekuwa granted license, and that granted license haina members consent. You cannot be an investor and also the landowner. We are the landowners of Kishushe and we must be respected and our rights must be respected. And that's why we are calling bwana CS bwana Joe. Kuna mahali tuliona kwa mitandao ulisimama na watu wa Rabai ukipelekana mbio na bwana Peter Paul. Huyu bwana Peter Paul tena ndo amekuja hapa Taita anatusumbua. Kwa nini bwana Peter Paul hataki kutuheshimu sisi? Why is he a person that wants to gonganisha mwananchi na investor Guru? We know Guru is a good man.
They are now calling on the Ministry of Mining to revoke all illegal consents and ensure that no licenses are issued without approval from the community. Officials says that adherence to proper procedures is critical to protect community land and prevent further disputes.
We are not going to allow monopoly to take place in iron ore mining. We are not going to allow the value chain to be controlled by one individual. We are telling Devki, let him stick to processing, let the locals mine. We have 20 artisanal miners groups who are in Kishushe. Where will they sell their iron ore? If they want to control the prices, we are saying we are not going to accept that. Na Bwana Devki na Ministry of Mining, they have to get it clear from us. As much as zingine wanaona ya kwamba we are full of ignorance, but as a people, we are enlightened, we know the law. And number two, tunataka tuambia kwamba bei ya iron ore, it is regulated worldwide. Sahi the London Metal Exchange, 1 ton of iron ore should go at a rate of $107.7.
The Kishushe Ranching Cooperatives insist that only transparent community-approved agreements can secure the future of their land and safeguard the interests of local residents. Reporting for Capuchin TV, Catholic Focus, I'm John Beja.
Well, we take a short breather here on Catholic Focus News. We'll be right back with more.
I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. John chapter 10, verse 14. This December, a sacred journey reaches its beautiful fulfillment. Two women answering God's call with a forever yes. Join the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur on Saturday, the 6th of December 2025, as Sister Carol Kipsambu and Sister Esther Judith make their perpetual profession, a lifelong commitment to serving God and His people. The Eucharistic celebration will be presided over by the Right Reverend George Mudaka OFM Cap, Bishop of Garissa Diocese, at the Sisters' Compound in Karen, starting at 10 a.m. East African Time, and will be brought to you live on Capuchin TV and streamed across all our social media platforms. My heart melted within me as I knelt before God. Come witness this moment of grace, joy, and total surrender. Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur, making known God's goodness. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.
Welcome back to the Catholic Focus News Bulletin. From community land disputes in Taita Taveta, we now turn to political disquietness in Machakos County, where the chairperson of KANU in Machakos County is... I beg your pardon. Chairperson of KANU Machakos branch is demanding that the party leader Gideon Moi convene an emergency meeting of all branch executives. Led by Peter Thuver, Machakos branch chair, they say the party has been in the dark for 2 years without meetings, leaving leadership disputes unresolved. The branch leaders say this lack of meetings has stalled party decisions and ignored branch level priorities as outlined in the party constitution. They have now set a deadline of 16th December for Moi to call the meeting, warning that failure to act will see them take the matter to court. Some leaders also allege that officials at the party headquarters have schemes to destabilize the party, potentially to seize party assets.
Tulianzisha hii chama kitambo sana tangu tulipopata uhuru. Na hii chama ni chama ambacho sisi ambao ni members tunakitambua. Na ningependa kuuliza chairman wetu, tumekaa sana muda mrefu bila hatujakutana. Na hii chama ya KANU sio chama ya mchezo au chama ya kuchezewa au chama ya kununuliwa au chama ya kuingia kwa chama kingine ili imezwe. Ningeuliza chairman wetu, national chairman, tafadhali tuite machairman wote wa branch pamoja na secretary na treasurer wa kila branch, na tuko tayari kujilipia malipo yetu wenyewe bila kukusumbua au kuitisha pesa kutoka headquarters. Tujilipie gharama ya siku moja, tukutane na wewe, tukueleze mashida ambayo yako kwa branch. Maana kuna watu ambao wanataka kumaliza hii chama kwa ofisi yako na wanajificha bila kukueleza. Kuna mambo ya KANU ambayo haitimizwi kwa branch. Tukikutana na watu wa branch, tukikutana na watu wa headquarters, wale ambao umewapatia uwezo, hawafuati sheria ile ambayo chama inatakiwa ifanyie branch. Na mimi nauliza, kuna mambo mengi na hiyo mambo si ya kuzungumza hadharani. Tunataka tuzungumze na wewe macho kwa macho, tukueleze. Maana yake hatutaki hao watu waribu chama yetu. Wengine wamekuja juzi tu. Mimi nimekuwa kwa hii chama kutoka 1974 na sitakubali hii chama imalizwe na watu ambao wanatumia au wanataka kutumia matumbo yao peke yao kwa kuharibu chama. Kwa hivyo nakuomba tafadhali, machairman wamependekeza kama inawezekana utuite tarehe 16 Disemba before Christmas. Tutajilipia gharama sisi wenyewe tafadhali. Na msi SG Secretary General asikie hii maneno, na vile vile na yeye kama SG wa chama tafadhali utuite. Sioni matunda yake kwa watu yangu. Ndio sababu hiyo kitu wa kwanza nataka kila branch iongee mashida yake. Mimi nimesema pendekezo ndio mwaka mzima hatujakutana, about 2 years, na ni chama. Tunangoja nini?
Peter Thuva right there speaking on behalf of chairpersons of KANU branches in Machakos County, of course demanding urgent audience from the party leader Gideon Moi, and we hope that their calls will be heeded. That's all from today's edition of Catholic Focus News. From the church nurturing youth faith to new priests answering God's call and communities standing up for their rights, we've seen how faith, service, and civic engagement continue to shape our society. I'm Asasha Elizabeth with my co-anchor on sign language interpretation, Charity Ngima. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Goodbye.
Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel. You are watching Capuchin TV. For any complaints, comments, or compliments on our programming, you can either write to us on info@capuchintv.co.ke or you can call us directly on 0717 424 866. Your complaint shall be addressed within 7 days. Remember to keep a copy of your communication with us. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity.
Nasikia waniita, Mungu wangu naitika, kwako Bwana najitoa, mimi ni wako e Bwana, nimeikana nafsi, natii, naenda kote, nikaihubiri Injili duniani kote, Mungu wangu, mimi
The Congregation of the Handmaids of the Holy Child Jesus cordially invites you to a 2-in-1 celebration, the Perpetual Profession and Silver Jubilee of their beloved daughters.
My name is Sister Hilda Angode from the Congregation of the Handmaids of the Holy Child Jesus. The Congregation of the Handmaids of the Holy Child Jesus was founded by Mother Mary Charles Magdalene Walker, servant of God, an Irish sister of the Religious Sisters of Charity from Ireland, who came to Nigeria and established the congregation.
The handmaids live a life of love and service in the spirit of Mary. Their charism, love and service shines through their simple white habit, a symbol of purity, devotion, and total surrender to Christ. The Congregation of the Handmaids of the Holy Child Jesus serve God's people through education, healthcare, and pastoral outreach, bringing the compassion of Christ to all.
Here in Kenya, as our charism being all-embracing charity, we're involved in various apostolates. We're into education ministry, healthcare, social, pastoral, and also we are missionary in nature as a congregation.
The handmaids continue their mission across the world, including here in Kenya, carrying forward a legacy of humble service and faith.
We came into Kenya in 1989 on 4th of January by the invitation of the then Bishop of Eldoret Diocese, Right Reverend John Jenga. Our congregation is international and missionary. Currently we are in Kenya, Tanzania, Cameroon, Ghana, and then also outside Africa. And in Kenya here we are into 6 dioceses, that is Eldoret, Kakamega, Nairobi, Mombasa, and then we are in Singida in Tanzania.
On Thursday, 11th December 2025, 3 sisters will take perpetual profession. These are Sister Scholastica Kavita, Sister Hilda Angode, and Sister Anastasia Kialo. The celebrations will be held at St. Teresa's Catholic Parish in Kalimoni. During this event, Sister Luciana Agba, HHCJ, celebrates Silver Jubilee as she marks 25 years of joyful, faithful religious service. The Holy Mass will begin at 10 a.m., presided over by Most Reverend Philip Anyolo, Metropolitan Archbishop of Nairobi.
Making final profession of vows means committing oneself totally to God, perpetually. That is, after first vows, final profession takes place within 6 to 9 years, and Silver Jubilee celebration implies that Sister took her first profession of vows 25 years ago and has lived in the community under vowed life for these 25 years. Who can be a handmaid? Any young unmarried Catholic lady, aged between 18 to 25 years, of sound mind and average intelligence, good sense of humor, and the minimum grade we take at the Kenya National Certificate of Education, KCSE, is C plain and above, or any good professional course. We have the following formation stages. We have aspirancy, which is 1 year, postulancy 1 year, novitiate 2 years, and we also have scholasticate program and other ongoing formation programs, after which one takes the final profession of vows.
This event will be brought to you live on Capuchin TV and streamed across all our social media platforms. For vocation inquiries,
contact us on 0723 757400 or email us at hhcjkenyaregion.or.ke. We welcome all our friends, all our well-wishers, all our family members, our sisters all over the world to join us on this special occasion, as we'll also be marking our 25 years since we came to Kalimoni Catholic Parish.
Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.
Nasikia waniita, Mungu wangu naitika, kwako Bwana najitoa.